Guillermo Mata here. Thank you so much for coming out and watching this vlog. So in this vlog, I'm going to go over Google My Business listings and some of the problems that I'm seeing even within this year. And it's sad, but it's the truth. You know, this is actually something that, you know, a lot of us as consultants pay attention to. And we could also use this as a way to engage small businesses and begin to spark conversations with them and lots more. So first and foremost, I want to thank everyone who reached out to me. As some of you may know, I lost someone that came in late in my life, but served as a mentor, a healer, someone who just, you know, spilled into me, and a lot of that love was poured into our community and lots more. So, you know, I appreciate all the kind words in relations to that. But with that being said, let's just go ahead and dive right into this video. You know, as I've mentioned, Google My Business listings, it's an excellent way for businesses to get, you know, found and get massive exposure on the internet today. Again, as I've mentioned, one of the biggest problems that I'm starting to see right now is that there's still businesses out there that are failing to claim these listings. So I'm going to go into some of the vulnerabilities inside of here, and then again some of the things that you can do in your agency and your consultancy to begin to spark conversations with these businesses and to bring awareness to this. You know, this isn't some tactic, this is actually a problem, and you're coming in with a remedy. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's dive right into it. I'm gonna go ahead and type in lasik eye surgery, right? I'm just gonna this is just a random search, and I'm gonna go to maps really quick. I'm gonna open up maps, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean. I'm gonna go over to I'm just gonna get out of here really quick. I'm gonna zoom out all the way out. I'm zooming all the way out because I need to be able to see where, you know, all of these LASIK surgeons are at. I need full view. Okay, and so as I'm sharing this with you, you could note a lot of this. Okay, you could note a lot of this. If you're a part of the contributors group, you could find the step-by-step inside of the contributors platform. Okay, so this is I'm just searching right now, and right away I find one listing here, Tampa Eye Clinic. Okay, there's no reviews on this, but my gut tells me that this is one right here. So as I'm going over this, something that I want you to note as well is that this is definitely something that you can replicate inside of your agency. Now, I'm really big on delegating it to strategic consultants out there that can, you know, you guys can delegate a lot of this work. You don't have to sit here trying to do this. This same strategy is the same strategy that you could have someone do for an hour or two per day. So let's go ahead and dig in forward. So you see this here, claim my business, right? And there's no pictures in here. Clearly this is a business. I'm going to go ahead and click claim my business, and I'm going to break down the vulnerabilities here. This is a real problem, and it puts the business at risk. So right now, obviously I cannot manage this listing. I need to be able to get it verified in order to make any changes. But check this out. If I go into manage now, right? I'm just gonna go right into this, right? And just let this load up in just a couple of minutes. I can go ahead and click verify later, and click skip, right? Skip, right? And what you're starting to see right now is that I could begin to, you know, I could make a video and send this to a prospect. I could take a screenshot of this and get more intel. Look, get a custom domain. This is all helpful information. I could I could buy some of these domains. I could rent them out, and so on and so forth. Let's go ahead and click skip. I'm going to click continue and watch. Check this out. So right here, just wait for this page to load up. I could go ahead and upload images and lots more. I mean, it says it right here. You're not verified some of these edits are not visible to customers, right? So if I want, I could go ahead and images. I could upload some images, and you're clearly seeing that this is putting the business in a really vulnerable place where they could actually be exploited by other people. They could put numbers in here and get it verified. It's a problem. This is a problem. This is a big problem. There should be no reason why I have so much access to this listing. I don't even know who this business is. So my point here is that one, you could bring awareness to this. Two, this is a great way for you to spark conversations with these businesses, and your approach still matters. So I want to make it clear. You're not going to go ahead and send them I could easily take a screenshot and send this to a prospect and so on and so forth, but that may not do enough. That's not enough to capture their attention. It's going to take some effort on your side. It's going to take you having to either call them or literally having to show up at their location and showing them this, showing them that, hey, you know, if you're not careful and if you don't get that listing verified, you could put your business at risk. Because if I claim this listing and put a lot of effort into it, I'm sure I could find a way to make it happen. So I'm bringing a lot of attention to this, guys, because in our space, we're always looking for ways to spark these conversations, to be able to help these businesses. And I see it all the time inside of my community. It's tough, right? But when you don't have a strategy in place, you could end up really lost as a consultant or agencies. We get them all the time, consultants and agencies all the time. So my point here is that, again, you could use this as a way to spark that conversation with a potential prospect and bring awareness to them and help them in that regard. And who knows where that may lead, you know? They may not need anything at all, but the fact that you've helped them out, you can get a referral out of this, you know? So you really want to really make sure that you watch your approach here. A simple email and sending that off, that may not be enough, okay? It might take some effort, like you making a video, like you going up there and sharing that video with them and letting them know about this problem. It is a problem. I see it a lot. I see it with restaurants. I see it with lasik surgeons. I see it with so many different verticals, even restaurants. I got a restaurant not too far from here, and a couple of them that just opened up in the Tampa area. And unfortunately, they're not verified. They're not verified. They're missing on, it's like they say, leaving money on the table. You're leaving all of this money on the table. Why would you do that? You're putting your business at risk. Someone else a competitor could verify that listing, and then that's it. It's you know, it's going to be problems down the road. So my point here is that you guys could definitely scale this out. You know, you could have other sales reps do this for you. I don't recommend that you as an agency, as a CEO of your own consultancy, don't go ahead and try to do this yourself, because it's going to drive you crazy. You could actually take what I'm sharing with you and share it with someone, your representative, your own consultant, and have them do this for an hour or two. I promise you, you're going to come back with a list of leads that have not been verified and need to be made aware of this big problem, okay? Moving forward, if you're a part of my contributors group, I left a step-by-step inside of the group. Make sure to check it out. And if you have any questions, you need advice or anything like that, drop a comment down below. The more engagement I see in these videos, the more likes I see, the more comments, the more I could keep these videos coming. If I don't see any activity, I stop making these videos. I love to make these videos, so hopefully you make sure that you give this video the thumbs up. So with that being said, if you're inside of the contributors app, I will see you inside for the step-by-step on, you know, how you could make a lot of these changes and lots more. So I'll see you inside, and again, make sure to hit that bell icon, and I will see you inside. Speak soon.